Hey everybody, welcome into today's video. As the description says, we're going to be making the Pizza Planet truck from Toy Story. As you can see, I went ahead and already practiced for you guys, so I know what I'm doing. You can see here is the finished vehicle, but we're going to build it in this video. But here's the finished truck. This is what it should look like when it's done. This obviously would have the rocket on the top of it, right up there on the roof for Pizza Planet. But this is as close as you can get it in the game. Also, if you guys watch the movie, it has a Y. It says Yo on the back. It says YO on the back of it. Right back there. Y. Oh. And the reason for that is because this is actually a Toyota in the movie. But all of the rest of this car is so old and the truck is so abused that it has actually lost all its lettering except for the YO. So it says Yo in the movie. But it's actually a Toyota. And the only thing left on the lettering in the back was the YO, so it says Yo, which is kind of funny. As you guys know, Woody and Buzz, they're in the back here during the movie until they get to Pizza Planet. And we're going to go over how to build this right now. This, first things first, you're going to want a declassy, I can talk today, a declassy Yosemite Rancher. So you go in here, and I think it's actually under this one. I believe it's this one here. And then, actually, what you're going to want to do with this is take, yep, it's this one here. And I know this doesn't look the same. It's this one right here. And I'm actually thinking that you can probably do it this way too. Go over here and go to Travel and Transport, go down to Benny's, go to Stock, and go right here. That's the one we want right there. To this classy Yosemite Rancher. This one right here. This yellow one. Actually, it's the same price, I believe. Yeah, same price. So get it from Benny's instead. Actually, you know what? Just go ahead and get it right from Benny's. Forget that I was going to show you that before. In the other one. Just get it from here. That way you can just go to Benny's and get it. That's what I did. I bought it from Benny's because what we're going to end up doing is customizing it at Benny's. So you're going to have to get this, and then what you're going to want to do is, for right now, let's just get it. It doesn't matter what color because you can paint it later, but for right now, get it there, and then we're going to send it over here to my auto shop garage, which is the one I'm currently standing in. And I'm not going to buy it because I already have it. But I'm just gonna show you guys that that's how you do it. And we're gonna take this. Just pretend like this vehicle isn't finished right now. It just came to my garage. And then what we're gonna do is drive down to Benny's, customize it. Just pretend that it's not finished. And we're gonna go right down to Benny's with it. As I'm driving, this is a good time to remind you guys to like, comment, and subscribe. If there's a vehicle you guys want me to put on the channel and show you how to build, let me know. Leave a comment down in the comments and I will do my best to get to it. If you guys notice, I was absent for about 8 or 9 months. The reason for that is my system actually broke, and I had just recently got it fixed, so I was able to get it back to working about a few months, like a month or two ago. Alright guys, we're here at Benny's, so just assume this truck has nothing on it, that it's brand new and you just got it out of your shop to customize it. First thing you're gonna do, at the top when you come into Benny's, anytime you got a new vehicle, it says fully customize this vehicle with a Benny's package. Choose that, and then it'll unlock everything you need, all the liveries, everything. So at the top when you go in here, it's gonna say upgrade fully to Benny's package or whatever. Do that, and then you unlock everything you need. Okay. Alright, so let's just assume that this truck, we're gonna, okay, let's assume this truck is, we're gonna buy it yellow. So let's just assume that it doesn't have any liveries on it. So what you're gonna do is come in here, we're gonna scroll down liveries till you get to this one right here, the Al's shop truck. Okay, and I know this adds all this like rust and stuff, but if you guys remember in the movie, that truck was pretty rusty and beat up. So what you want to do is in here, if this isn't already, well, because you bought this vehicle, this will already be taken care of. Just make sure, if it's not, that you have full coverage on it. Plates, you can mess around with the plate and do what you want with it. Respray primary color should be a it doesn't matter really what you choose, but it was a yellow truck, so choose what you like as long as it's yellow. Right now I have a matte yellow, I think, on it, pretty sure, for up here. That's, and then the secondary color is a matte, and I went with ice white. That does your bottom runner, but it also does your the back roof area. And if you guys look at the Pizza Planet truck, it looks like this. It's got the yellow and then the white in the back. For right now, I wouldn't worry about the trim color. If you guys want to mess with it, you can. Okay, and then for the roof, it comes stock like this, with nothing in there. So you guys want to scroll down, not that one, because this is, if you look at the truck in the movie, it's white in the back, the white cab. It has a white cab on the back, not a yellow matched. It's a white one. So scroll down till you see that secondary bed cap. That means you can changed it to the secondary color paint. So basically, if you choose this one, it lets you choose whatever color your secondary is, and right now it's ice white. So that'll give us the runner going down the car, and then it'll match the cab. And if you watch the movie, the cab is in the back has actually got a white top on it, not a yellow. So then we're going to scroll down. We don't need any snorkels. Side step. This is all your choice. I just left it stock. I'm not sure exactly. Notes on strips. Suspension. I just left that stock. Transmission. It's up to you guys. Truck bed. Right now it's stock. You know what? I think I'm just gonna leave it stock. I don't think it really matters. Truck door. Don't need any of that. So stock. Turbo's up to you. And then when you do your wheels, you're gonna come down. And the wheels, you're gonna go on a Benny's, bespoke, and just go stock wheels. See, and then if you want to put, I mean, this is totally up to you guys, but if you want, I always do that just because it's always good to have bulletproof tires, especially in GTA, because you never know who might want to shoot you. This is up to you guys, doesn't matter. Windows, I'm a big fan of pimping them. However, if you're gonna make it movie accurate, or I'm a big fan of making them black. Sorry, not pooping them, but making them black. But in Toy Story, they didn't have any tint on it, so just go with none if you want to make it movie accurate. Okay, and then armor's already there, brakes are already there. Right now it's no front bumper, stock, rear bumper, stock, chassis, none, secondary. What does it even do? Oh, then puts a light up here. It didn't have one, so no. On the hood, just leave it none. Roll cage, no roll cage. Engine. These are all up to you, as long as you do that one. And then exhaust, stock. You have your explosives, fenders, stock fenders, grill. Don't do stock, do primary, so it matches the color. That looks pretty good. You go down to primary, hood, stock, horn, completely up to you. Interior, it's up to you. Lights, headlights. If you guys want to leave this, it's up to you, but I don't like leave, you know, when these are older looking trucks, older vehicles have stock lights, not xenons, unless you add them. So when you're making it look old and beat up, I would go with the stock lights, just for now. No neons. And then again, the livery is Al's shop truck. This is a close second, but for the time being, yeah, I'd go with this one or this one, but I'm going to leave it on that one. Well, I do kind of like that one too, because it's got more beat up look, but it's up to you guys. Either of those two would work. Plate, Reese Bridge, Okay, let's go through this one more time. Respray. First color is matte yellow. Secondary color is ice white matte. Trim color. Don't need your crew emblem. Remember back here it's secondary bed cap. For the roof. You don't need a snorkel, don't need a side stop. And then that's how she should look. And this, of course, folks, is a Toy Story truck. Pizza Planet truck. On the roof would be a rocket, and I think the door had some kind of design on it too that said Pizza Planet. I haven't seen the movie in a while, but referencing off a clip, this is about as accurate as you can get. Again, it's yellow on the top with the white trim, and then the white cap, and then make, you know, just stock tires. So that's basically the entire build, guys. It's gonna. And then when I get outside, I'm going to show you. It's built on a... Hey, buddy! Kid, bad car. The heck is bad car? I don't know what that is, but... Yeah, this is built on the Yosemite Rancher Off-Road. And what you want to do is you want to buy it from Benny's. Sorry. From Benny's, go here. Okay, go from here, go down to Benny's, go to stock. I'm just reviewing this for you guys. And then scroll down right here to the Class C Yosemite truck, and it's $485. Get it from Benny's, and then have it shipped to whatever garage you want to use, and then bring it over here to Benny's and customize it. When you're done, it should look like this. This was kind of really a cool build. I really like that first Toy Story movie with the Pizza Planet. And then Woody and Buzz should be back there, not buckled up. Or actually, no, maybe it's, if I remember right, I think maybe it's just Woody back there. Because I think Buzz goes to the front and buckles up, and he says, "Hey, Woody, you should come up front and buckle up." And Woody didn't buckle up, so he's in the back, and Buzz is up in the front, I think, all buckled up. Next to the guy with the pizzas, but he doesn't notice him. So anyway, yeah, this is the truck from Toy Story, and if you guys want, I'm gonna take you back. Oopsies. Sorry about that, folks. I'm gonna take you guys to the garage and put it away, and then we'll end the video there. But if you guys have any comments or suggestions for cars you want to see built, let me know. Hey AJ, I'm not sure what get bad car? I'm not sure what a bad car is. I'll have to ask you that, and I'm gonna next time I talk to you. So basically, this is my nightclub, and underneath here I keep all my animated movie cars, you know, like the movies from, especially from Pixar. Seems like, yeah, a lot of these Pixar cars are in here. So we're going to go down to level 3. All my Pixar cars are in here, so cars, vehicles, anything animated from Disney or Pixar, or really any animated vehicle I keep in here. As you guys can see, that's the finished truck right over here. Okay, this is the classy Yosemite Rancher, and this is the Pizza Planet truck. So that's what we wanted to do in the video, is build that. If you guys are curious, I told you this is where I keep my cars vehicles as well. So obviously this Lightning, you know, he's built on a classy, or I'm sorry, not the I can talk today. He's built on a Bravado Banshee 900R. Get this car. I'm pretty sure you can steal one free. And then just take it to Benny's and fully customize it, and then you can unlock these liveries. Thing about him is, as I turn around, he should have red tires, as you can see, and you know, white lettering on the tires. This obviously is Luigi, and he's built on a Weenie Izzy Classic. These two cars down here at the end are both Flow. If you watch Cars, Flow from the front end is like a Corvette from the front going back to like maybe the middle, like if you were to cut her down the middle. And then the back end of Flow is a Thunderbird. So they combined a Corvette and a Thunderbird and made a Flow. So in this, we've got a Corvette and we've got a Thunderbird. So basically I have two versions of Flow, which technically both are accurate. There is no car in this game that's half a Thunderbird and half a Corvette. Rockstar, could you do me that favor and make me one? I need the tail fins on the back of that car, and then it would be perfect for Flow. But yeah, guys, seriously, if you watch that movie, look, she's a Corvette up front, about halfway back, and then the back end of her is the tail fins of that car, and she's a Thunderbird in the back. So she's Corvette Thunderbird in the movie. Both. That's what Flow is. If you guys want to see the rest of my cars vehicles, I will show you. I think they're on this floor. They're just up one floor. I can show you real quickly. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm gonna have to ask you, AJ, when I talk to you again, because you're not watching at the moment. But yeah, I don't know what the bad car is. I'm gonna ask you when I talk to you. Alright, so this here is obviously the Dabachi GB700. Now, I did a previous video on this guy and build him. This is Finn McMissile from Cars 2, the British spy car. As you can see on his license plate, it says Finn, so you know who he is. He's built on the JB700 Bond platform. When I did this video, I built him on the non-firing functioning version, so that his guns don't fire. I may redo this guy in an actual functioning car. At that time, I didn't have a lot of money, and I went with the cheaper car just because he was going to be done for a Cars video. I don't drive this car very often, and I have a JB700 actually firing version, which is in my movie cars. So I didn't think I needed another one, but now I'm thinking back on it, it wouldn't be bad to make him in a later video as an actual functioning model. So it's up to you guys, but if you guys want to watch that video, you can watch the build when I built him. Obviously he's on, as I said, the Dabachi JB700 platform. That's a quick build because basically he's stock except for the color. This here obviously is Fillmore. Try some alternative fuel, man. No thanks, it doesn't agree with my engine. I love Fillmore. Okay, but this is Fillmore. He is built on a bus, a BDF surfer, and in the game, if you buy a BF surfer, you're not going to get the one you want because it's going to have a surfboard on the top. And if you guys watched the movie, he didn't have a surfboard. And if you watch the movie, he also wasn't rusty. So you need to find the one in the game. You have to wait till they come and they spawn. And once they spawn, you can grab one. That's the best way to do it. You'll get it free, but also the one you get spawned, you'll see one that has a surfboard, or you'll see one that's rusty, or you'll see one rusty and has a surfboard, I think. You're looking for one that's not with a surfboard on the top, but it doesn't have rust. So, I'm not sure if I did this video yet or not. I'll tell you what, guys, if you guys want, and I get enough comments, I will redo that guy, build him for you, and show you how to build him. If, you know, or maybe I'll just do it anyway. For in a future video, yeah, you know what, I think so. In a future video, guys, I'll build him. I'll add him to my list, and show you guys how to build him. That's no problem. This here is Chick Hicks. Obviously, that's Lightning's competition. He is built on a hot ring saber. I think that there is a previous video of me building him. So if you scroll back through my videos, you'll find him. It's in the one called the Building Cars Characters or Cars Garage, something like that. He's on that video, I believe. This is Ramon back here, and he's on the Classy Voodoo costume. He's actually been in a couple different paint schemes. This one's green. I've seen him in green like this with the pinstriping, but I've also seen him purple, and his more common look is purple. So I might change this to purple, just so people recognize him a little better, but it's up to you guys. This obviously is Mater. Get her done. Get her done. In the game, he is a Bravado rat loader truck. We don't have a tow truck in the game. Rockstar, please, if you'll ever watch my video, please add a tow truck or a tow option to the back so we can make them look lighter. Thank you. But right now, it just got junk in the back that he's hauling around in the junkyard. This works too, but better to have a tow truck. Anyway, he is built again on the Bravado rat loader truck. I left him with no hood, although he had a hood in the movie. Kept losing it, and okay, he kept losing it and trying to fish for it with his tow hook. So, if you watch most of the movie, I don't think he actually had his hood. But I like this blower, kind of gives him more of his nose. So I like that truck. The only thing I want Rockstar to do is to add the tow truck option in the back. On his rims, make sure that they are brown, so they give kind of more of a rusty look to the rim. Maybe we'll go back there and build him again too. He might actually be in a previous video too. This here is a Roosevelt. This is my version of Lizzie from the movie. The oldest car. She's the one that goes, it's tall. She's that black old time looking car. It's Lizzie in the movie. She's got her white walls. I built that on the Roosevelt platform, so that's what I suggest you build it on if you're going to build one of her. On the Roosevelt to make her black, because that's what she was in the movie. Obviously this is Doc Hudson. It's built on the Albany Hermes. So by an Albany Hermes, add this livery to it. I think you have to go over to Benny's first, maybe, and unlock that livery. So then once you do that, you can add it. Make sure you give them the white walls. This here is obviously Sarge. Thank you, Rockstar, for finally adding the military Jeep. Because now I can complete that build. This obviously is a military Jeep, which is what Sarge is in the movie. And it's, you know, pretty stock. This obviously is Sally. She's built on a Pixar Comet, or otherwise known as a Porsche. She's a Porsche Carrera. I didn't know this, but as I was looking up information about the movie, Sally actually is named Sally's her first name, and her last name is Carrera, and that's a type of Porsche, the Porsche Carrera. Isn't that funny? So she's actually named Sally Carrera because she's a type of Porsche. So maybe you guys, that's kind of something interesting about that movie that I know I shared with you guys. Alright, so this is King. Obviously he's built on the Bravado Gauntlet Classic, and he races for Dynaco, so he's got that Dynaco blue and white packaging lettering, so he's built with like the Dynaco look to him. It's pretty close, guys. I think in the movie he was 43, which is Richard Petty's number because he was played by Richard Petty in the movie, but in here it's 36. Obviously you don't have Dynaco going down the hood, you have Bravado, but that is pretty close, guys. And that's built on the Bravado Gauntlet Classic. If you guys want me to go back through and build these for you again, I can. I really like doing movie cars and things of that nature, so if there's one that you guys think you'd want to see, let me know. Even if it's something off the wall, like an off the wall request, just to see if you want, if it would be possible to make it. You know, that's the fun thing with this game is you think like you're never going to be able to build something, but then like, oh my gosh, I can now build that thing. So as we get more cars in the game, and you know, basically your creation is your imagination. I can talk today, not creation. Your imagination is basically the only thing limiting you from creating something cool in this game. And there's so many vehicles that we could definitely try to build something. If there's a vehicle that isn't here or one of my garages you guys want to see me build again, just ask them. I have no problem building it again for you guys, so you can watch it through again. Also, if you go back and watch my previous videos, I know this guy's in a previous video. I did a full build on him. I'm not sure about these other guys, but if you go back to my cars videos, I think Lightning is in that video for sure. If you guys want to go back through and watch my previous videos, there's definitely some car stuff in there. Like I said, if there's a car or whatever you guys want to see me make, or go back through and make these guys again for you, I have no problem doing that. Or if there's a new car you guys want to see, let me know and I will be happy to make it. Do me a really huge favor and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe and I will see you guys on another video. Take care, everyone.